just asked me a simple question. And that question was, what if church was like the Super Bowl? What if church was like the Super Bowl? At work the other day, I heard a young man tell his supervisor that he couldn't come to work today because his team was playing in the Super Bowl. And God spoke to me and said, what if church folk were to tell their job that they couldn't come in today because they had church?
All right.
What if we looked at church the way we look at the Super Bowl, and we invite all our family, all our friends, all our co-workers over to the big Sunday afternoon party?
Yeah.
What if we, church, was like the Super Bowl? What if we were like the Super Bowl and we planned for weeks to attend Sunday school, Bible study, or a 24-hour prayer service? What if we were like the Super Bowl? What if we were like the Super Bowl and we got over 100 million people just to listen in on one Sunday morning broadcasted service? What if we were like the Super Bowl? What if we were like the Super Bowl and all our commercials came out of the Bible? We talked a little bit about Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Peter. What if we were like the Super Bowl? Wow. What impact would we have if we were like the Super Bowl and we had enough faith in God like we have in our team? I mean, there are some folk that went to some extremes to get to the Super Bowl to cheer for their team. This one man came all the way from Seattle, Washington to New York City without a dime to his name. He spent all his money, but yet when they put him on the news and talked about the travel that he made, someone came up with a $1,200 Super Bowl ticket so he can get in. What if the church was like the Super Bowl and we knew somebody that was suffering and going through something and we blessed them with $1,200? Oh, come on, somebody. What if? We got to start asking ourselves, what if we were really dedicated to the things that we said we were dedicated to? There are folks sitting up there in New York City right now waiting in line to get into the Super Bowl, and they ain't going to do nothing for them tomorrow morning. When it's over, it's over. And what if your team loses? But if you come to church and you find Christ, you are on the winning team. You just can't lose. What if we were like the Super Bowl?